நிறைய பேர் கேட்குறீங்க இந்த மாதிரி சார் ஃபேஷன் சம்மந்தப்பட்ட விஷயம் போடுங்க சார், ஃபேஷன் இவெண்ட்ஸ் போடுங்க சார், ஃபேஷன் க்ரூமிங் போடுங்க சார், நிறைய பேர் கேட்டுருக்கீங்க. Everybody saying modeling, modeling, modeling. What is modeling? A-E-I-O-U. What is that? That is all your expressions. People think that modeling is only walking the ramp. No, it's not. I don't do just fashion choreography. I'm a YouTuber, I'm an influencer. I used to act in films before. I do 100 things. Why? Because I want to expose myself in various arenas. மக்களே வணக்கம், எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? வெல்கம் டு மை ஃபன் எபிசோட். எங்கே எடுத்துப்போம் இன்னைக்கு வந்து நம்ம க்ரௌன் பிளாஸ் ஹோட்டலில் இருக்கோம். ஏன்னா உள்ள வாங்க சொல்கிறேன் எதுக்குன்னு. உள்ள வாங்க. இப்போ எதுக்கு நாங்கள் இந்த எபிசோட் நான் பண்ண போகிறேன்னா, முந்தைய பார்த்துருப்பீங்க எபிசோடில் இந்த எஸ்டிலோ ப்ரெசன்ஸ் சதர்ன் க்ரௌன் மிஸ்டர் அண்ட் மிஸ்ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு இவெண்ட் பிளான் பண்ணோம். கடைசியில் டுடே இஸ் அ ஃபினாலே டே, அதாவது நாளைக்கு ஃபினாலே டே. இன்றைக்கி வந்து ப்ரிலிமினரி ரவுண்ட், அதாவது ட்ரைனிங்கு, க்ரூமிங்கு, டேலண்ட் ரவுண்ட் எல்லாமே இருக்குது. நிறைய பேர் கேட்குறீங்க இந்த மாதிரி சார் ஃபேஷன் சம்மந்தப்பட்ட விஷயம் போடுங்க சார், ஃபேஷன் இவெண்ட்ஸ் போடுங்க சார், ஃபேஷன் க்ரூமிங் போடுங்க சார், நிறைய பேர் கேட்டுருக்கீங்க. ஸோ அதுக்காக தான் உங்கள் எல்லாருக்குமே இன்றைக்கி வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு ஃபன்னான எபிசோடு. அடுத்த எபிசோட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃபினாலியோட எபிசோடு, ஃபைனல் ஷோ, க்ரௌடிங்லாம் காமிப்போம். இன்றைக்கி வந்து நான் எப்படி அவங்க க்ரூம் பண்ணுறேன், அவங்களோட இன்ட்ரடக்ஷனு, டேலண்ட் ரவுண்டு, கண்டஸ்டன்ஸ் எல்லாமே நீங்கள் மீட் பண்ண போகிறோம். இப்போ நான் ரூமில் இருக்கேன். ரூம் சூப்பராக இருக்குது, வியூ அழகாக இருக்குது. எங்கேன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா க்ரௌன் பிளாஸ் ஹோட்டலில் இருக்கேன். திஸ் இஸ் நாட் ப்ரொமோஷனல் வீடியோ. ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்திருக்காங்க எங்கிட்ட. தேவ் பீன் வெரி ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி அண்ட் வெரி ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல். அண்ட் இவெண்ட் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங் தி சேம் ஹோட்டல். ஸோ அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு பிக் தேங்க்யூ டு தி என்டையர் டீம். அண்ட் இதான் என்னோட அழகான ரூம். பாருங்கள், ரூம் டூர் போகலாம். Mr. and Miss. So the association with me and the brand has been for quite some time now. We have Rubaru, Mr. India and Miss Elite on board. So the very fact that I added this to the pageant is because I wanted somebody to have a future after this. So the winner from this gets direct entry into Rubaru, where if you get through the finale like how the other contestants did, you'll get to represent your country in international, globe, in everywhere. There are 7 titles. So I'm also scouting for a lot of faces. I'm also scouting for new people because we also want new faces in our brands and associations. So if you're the right face, then I'm the right person for you. So it's all about you all not making me happy, but being confident as yourself, which I will feel more happy about. Yesterday I selected, after so many years, I selected 4 girls from Chennai and 3 boys from Chennai for my shows. I normally use only Bangalore models and very rarely use Chennai. Now there's so much of talent, there's so much of work for you guys, you know. You have to be very smart, you have to be very socially active, you have to be very at it. You have to be seen at the right parties, at the right places. Nobody's asked you to drink. You just go socialize, that's about it.
Good morning.
I'm Naresh Timba, 23 years old. I'm from Chennai.
I have done a pilot film as a lead.
I was in Germany doing a master's.
Healing from Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala.
Background works in an IT sector.
Residence in Kanyakumari.
I work for Healthify Me as a personal trainer.
Everybody's saying modeling is my career. Do you know what modeling is? Everybody's saying modeling. What is modeling? I see a lot of people's Facebook or a lot of people's Instagram actor model. I want to know what they've done to put that actor model. Either a film or they should have done something with somebody like me or somebody in our league of work. Because what happens is if somebody does, okay, chalo, maybe they're doing it for their own benefit of PR, it's perfectly fine. But I see a lot of people saying, my dream is modeling. But nobody knows what modeling is. People think that modeling is only walking the ramp. No, it's not. You have print modeling, you have commercials, you have hand modeling, jewelry, accessories, hair, skin. There's so much of arenas in modeling. Just because you think all these pageants, that's what modeling is, no, it's not. Modeling is way beyond all that. Modeling is a platform where you are a model yourself. Every part of your body is a model. You go to an optical ad, cooling glass ad, what happens? They focus on your eyes, they focus on your face. Skin ad, what do? They put face wash in your face, cream in your face. So there's different kinds of modeling. If you see, all these models are not tall, they're not short, they're just normal people. So I would say, look into the bigger picture. Don't just think of only ramp. Think of so many other things also. Your career has a lot of options that comes to modeling. Okay? It's very, very important. And secondly, I noticed that few people over here were saying that இதான் modeling. So I want to, you always have to have an option, have ambitions. Always have ambitions to do 100 things. Then one thing will click. This is not your career. I don't do just fashion choreography. I'm a YouTuber, I'm an influencer. I used to act in films before. I do 100 things. Why? Because I want to expose myself in various arenas. You also need to have various arenas in your life. Now, as a homework, I would suggest every day, when you look at a mirror, I would say A-E-I-O-U. So, it's A-E-I-O-U. You're working on your face. It's an exercise. It's expressions. You're crying, you're angry. A-E-I-O-U. What is that? That is all your expressions. You will take a newspaper, the first two lines, read it happily, read it sadly, and read it angrily. That is your homework. Write it down. Take a newspaper, today's newspaper, tomorrow when you come, you have to do this in the morning for me. You will read 2 lines of the headlines tomorrow, happily, sadly, and angrily. The other assignment is I want you to describe yourself and your purpose to be here. You will read this out tomorrow morning to me. Now, when I said vowels, why do I say vowels? Because it's your face expressions, how you behave, how you enact to a situation. Okay? So, one of the most important features and one of the most important things that you need to have is a good pair of footwear. Shoes are very, very important. Closed shoes or sneakers, okay, for boys. Sneakers very, very important. And for a woman, if I can wear heels with 6 inches, then so can you. And my flats, my shoes are coming from up. But I always wear a pair of heels when I teach my students with contestants. So it's very, very easy. Start, learn. If you have a back problem, something like that, take your time. No problem. But at least wear wedges. Wear something which gives you that posture. Because if you don't wear heels, you'll walk like a duck. You look like a knock-knees. You have to have at least a basic heel on you. Okay? Boys, sneakers, okay, is the easiest way to get through because it gives you that grip and it's easy for you to walk in. But formal shoes is what I will always suggest. That is much more trickier to walk in because it can slide, it can slip, whatever. So always have a pair of black shoes and a pair of sneakers in your wardrobe, which is very, very important. Black shoes, black jeans and black t-shirt is a must wherever you go. Okay? So when we do auditions for like this or for whatever, so many of the pageants that I do, I always see that boys always come in black, and I'm very particular about just one thing, which I'm going to do right now. Okay? Pumi, come here. Yes. Go check all your boys. Put your notepads down. Put your notepads down. Put your hands on your thighs. Go check their nails and see how many people are having long nails, how many people cut their nails. Stand up. Cut it off, no? It's always healthy to be cut.
Sure.
Do you bite your teeth? Bite your nails, anybody?
No.
Okay. Because there's food available.
Yeah.
So, why don't you cut your nails? Your Podum is always going to keep your nails very, very cut and clean. Have it manicured, or at least keep it very clean. Okay, tomorrow please cut your nails. Personality is very, very important. And last time what happened was I went for an audition and boys were smelling of sweat. Deodorant, your personality is very, very important. How you smell, how you carry yourself. When I see you tomorrow in a public place, I should say, oh, he's a model. So that's how I should recognize you. Okay, sit down, please. See the girls.
I'm Arfine Talat.
I'm basically from Coimbatore.
Dancer and a freelance model by passion.
Working in the logistics industry.
My native place is Rajasthan. I'm modern bottom from Chennai.
I'm interested in dancing.
First, not that. Put your feet together. Put your feet together. Put your hands down. So standing, see that your profile is very, very important. So always have this kind of a profile. So let your left leg be forward, your right leg be forward. Back and hold your hands in your hip. Tuck in your stomach. The left leg forward. Do a cross like this. And stand. Yeah. Perfect. Profile. Profile. You feel what I said? Yeah. Same thing. See the. Yeah. Put your feet a little bit. Yeah. Profile. Profile. Okay. Now start walking. The main things you should not do on the ramp is first, never chew chewing gum. I will throw them out. Whoever choreographer, it's very disrespectful. So never chew gum or have any sweet in your mouth while you're on the ramp. It's a big no-no. Never have wallet and purses in your thing. Remove everything from your bag. You have any wallets and your cell phones, take it all out. I don't want one bum big and one bum small. Take everything out. See that your pockets are clear. Your hanky, your cell phone, your mask, whatever. Take it all out. I don't want anybody's pockets to look weird. Okay? And secondly, stop pulling your t-shirt down. Stop touching yourself. That's very bad mannerisms. Your first sequence is going to be your introduction sequence. Okay? That is where you will be wearing your Indian outfits. Where the designer goes to be. Okay? The second sequence will be your carrying your own black outfits, right? So the second sequence will be that. That is going to be full drama and proper choreography. Okay? From that is where we will select the next finalists. Will be asked questions and answers. So two sequences. The first sequence is going to be like this. The second sequence is going to be like a proper fashion show. And the third sequence of that is going to be whoever's there will be selected from this and be kept in the side for question answer round. இப்போ நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃப்ரம் தி ரூம் டு கமிங் நவ் நம்ம வந்து ரிஹர்சல் பண்ணோம். பசங்க எப்படி நிற்கணும், பசங்க எப்படி நடக்கணும், அவங்களோட நாளைக்கு ஃபினாலேக்கு வந்து எப்படி ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணணும்னு நீங்கள் பார்த்துருப்பீங்க. அதாவது அவங்களோட டாக்கிங் ஸ்கில்ஸு, நடக்கிற பாஸ்டரு, பொண்ணுங்க எப்படி நின்று பவுஸ் பண்ணணும். நிறைய பேர் கேட்டிருக்கீங்க நீங்கள் இந்த மாதிரி கருண் சார் ஃபேஷன் பற்றி போடுங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. அதுக்காக தான் நான் இந்த எபிசோட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். நீங்கள் என்ஜாய் பண்ணி நம்புகிறேன். இன்னும் இருக்குது, இன்றைக்கி ஈவினிங் வந்து டேலண்ட் ரவுண்ட் இருக்குது. ஸோ அதுவும் சேர்த்து உங்களுக்கு காமிக்க போகிறேன். ஹோப் யூ என்ஜாய் தி என்டையர் எபிசோட். ஸ்டே டியூன். லவ் யூ ஆல்.